Go live, and we're live. Hi,
Here we are.
everyone. Here we are. Surprise.
And look who it
Look
is.
who it is.
Cassidy.
Look at it. It's
our
Cassidy.
our
Hi,
exciting
Cassidy.
surprise guest.
No,
And
I'm
Jan said,
Morg.
oh
I
my
was supposed to be
God.
Morg. I'm supposed to be Morg. That's what Ren said.
Jan said, oh my God, yes.
Yes. Awesome.
So,
This has been a guest we've been wanting to have on for a while. Our,
yeah. So, welcome, Cassidy. This is your chance. Ren is saying hi, Cassidy. Joanne is Cassidy with a whole bunch of exclamation points. Elise is like Cassidy in capital letters with exclamation points and little eyes. Michelle says Cassidy. Becca said yay. Spectral said wow. Oh, we have a lurk. Oh, Joanna said hey, lurker. Spectral said yay, go Kaz. Vibrational
Oh, the
Cassidy.
lurkers are out. Yes.
So
I've
many
had the lurkers.
hearts. So everybody's happy. Kate said Cassidy and all these eyes. Cassidy, you are very beloved in the community. And
for sure.
I think we need to start with that, just to acknowledge what a amazing community member you are. You're like the office man. I said that yesterday. You're like the office manager, cheerleader. You keep everything, like everybody knowing if there's a problem with anything. I know you.
Yeah. Great ambassador for the Neogenians.
Very much so. And lurkers are in another domain, Spectral said. And Michelle said, this is so cool. So, and Vibrational said, love us some Cassidy. Everybody's really thrilled that you're here. And you've seen the other member videos where we had guests on. So you know that this is, it's everybody is sending so much love and hearts. But you know the drill. This is your chance. We're just having a conversation with the three of us. I know it's a little daunting, but we love the members video. Like, as soon as
it's a good chance to hear people's stories.
Yeah, and as soon as the main one ends and we come into this one, Philip and I are just like, it's nice to be in here. So we're really interested in getting to know you. That's what this is. And remember our rules, which is that you don't have to say anything or talk about anything you don't want to. And and it's really your floor. You decide the stuff. I just usually ask questions, and one of the ones I always ask, and I know that I told you that I would do this, is I think people are really interested to know what led you to this movement. How did you find this? And you told us a little bit the other night, but I'm sure people are curious.
Yes. First, I don't know if Mark's in there or not, but good idea, Mark, for putting us in the hot seat. Okay.
Yes, it was Mark's idea.
It all began in 2013. I found the movement, and I actually think it was a video of Morg on Steve Harvey. I don't know if y'all watched that or not.
I've seen it.
Yeah, I was like, you have that connection, and you're like, you can see it and you can feel it, and it's what got me into it. And also, I struggle with math a lot, and watching y'all in the videos and Morg and Jan, y'all have awesome feedback. And also, I have a religious background, as some might know. You might know.
Yeah,
a
little bit.
In the chat right now. My dad is the religious side with my This gets me upset. So if I start crying, I'm sorry. I do have RTS.
Listen, if it gets overwhelming, we are very sensitive to.
Oh, I know. I just wanted to get a little bit out there.
Yeah, we're very sensitive to RTS.
Oh, I know. I remember what you said with the rules. Yeah, I think I don't have to say. Yeah. But I just want to warn people. I might start crying.
Take a step back if you need to. And, and we don't want to push. Mark is here. Mark, are your ears ringing? You're so lurking.
We were talking about you. Yeah, I think also a really important note to that, what you were saying, Cassidy, is I think many of us who have found the Neogenian community also came from religious backgrounds. So I think it's something that a lot of us can kind of really associate with. We kind of have the understanding of how difficult that can be, of shifting from one system to having a new understanding with the system that we currently are, a part of.
And definitely, you don't ever know when the RTS is going to hit. That's the bad thing. You could be
Yeah.
good yesterday, today it just hits.
Well,
Anyway,
that's the nature of trauma, right?
I know.
Is that, yeah, you don't know. So you can switch subjects and then come back to it.
I was just going to say, my grandma was very pushy. I just got out of the mental health hospital. And some of y'all may know I did I don't want to say the word. Is YouTube going to censor that?
You can just say,
But this,
I did the
wrist
thing.
and
I did the thing.
yeah.
That
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all got that.
We got
Yeah,
it.
that was really, I got a Bible thrown at my face. It was like, oh, okay.
From your
good.
grandmother.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was like, okay.
And
But
is
anyway,
that when you first started to walk away from it, or were you already shifting away?
well, when I was younger, I always asked questions, and asking questions.
You were
made me
starting
more-
to see the contradictions.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that was
asking
around the time. I was like 11 or 12-ish area. I'm 26 now. Y'all can know the age, but hey, it's been a while.
Yeah. Asking questions can really bring on difficulties, because they don't like that. They like if you ask questions and then take whatever canned answer they have.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw that a lot with my husband and the Jehovah's Witnesses. But if you really want to know answers, and I know Laura would relate to this, because Laura's big on having been through this and asking questions and then seeing that this doesn't make sense. But can I just ask you something? How do you handle your grandmother? Like, do you have techniques, or how do you?
Therapy, y'all. Therapy is a wonderful thing.
Therapy is a good thing.
Michelle said, I like how Cassidy's shirt says hang on. I know that's
Oh,
all
it
we can
actually
see.
it says hang on, let me overthink this. So yeah, it really works.
Oh, that's me. That's
Yeah.
me. Wow, that's appropriate.
And also Joanna says, so proud of you. You've done a lot of growth, Cassidy. And I know, overcoming from going from the religious aspect to where we're at now, what you're most proud of? Like, are you proud of something in your own personal journey, or where we're at as a community, the Neogenian? What's most special to you about being Neogenian?
The support in the family. You could.
Yeah.
I can cuss in here. Okay, good.
Yes,
you can do the most fucked up shit you want, and y'all still love us.
Yeah.
To a point.
Yeah.
Like you work with us.
And we say it every time we go live, is we have a great community, a lot of great people that love each other and, support each other. And you can always reach out to me. I know you know that, but I think that's one of the best parts about our community, is because we're so interconnected, and we have that idea of where we're going as a community and as a movement, that we can support each other and work for a new world, which was what our stream was about today.
And all the different personalities. I love it. We're not like monotone. And monotone people get on my nerves. Like if you go on those phone calls with the support people, they just get on your nerves. Like, can I get off now?
Yeah, we need people, or what we're working for is people who accept people for who they are. Now, one thing we're not tolerant of is intolerance.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. And that's what I like. Yeah. Because when I growing up in school, there was bullies, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And y'all don't accept that. And I like that. You don't sweep stuff under the rug. You make sure you handle the situation and we move on and we're all happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think handling things straight on and then getting back on target, which is why when we have issues as moderators, like on Morg's stream, we just take care of it and we're back on focus, which is where we need to be to work on ourselves in the world. If you get caught up in a lot of drama and stuff, you just get sucked down with that. So that's why it's so important for us in this community to simply keep moving forward on bettering ourselves and bettering the world.
And speaking
Exactly.
of that, speaking of bettering ourselves in the world, Cassidy, I was going to ask, we didn't talk about this the other night, but since it's a New Year stream, is there anything that you want to share that you're working towards for the new year? Any
I have
goals
no
or
idea. I'm
aspirations?
winging it. I'm winging it. Okay, no, I'm gonna do more edits. I do need to work on edits.
More
My
edits?
math skills. My math skills. I sucked at it. I hated it. I don't know if anyone else hated it growing up. Because I
Hmm.
have ADHD. Not a lot of people know that. It's really hard to learn. So
But
let's
yet
let that
you,
go.
oh, ouch, I'm just pulling my ear thing out. And yet I'm really intrigued with what job you do, because I've watched you go through this, you went through all the training, you would post where you are now. Do you want to tell people just a little bit about what it is that you learned and what you do?
Yeah, I work on the back end of a website. So that's what I do. It's at Code a Dream. It's a nonprofit and it's an internship. And I got extended. I was supposed to end in February, but I got extended to April. But anyway,
That's
it's a website.
awesome.
You work, let's say Facebook. Something's not working. This button's not working. I'll fix it up. And it's not really Facebook. I'm not working on Facebook. Do not come at me for
No,
Facebook.
no, no.
But
but
yeah,
but you're all, so much stuff.
Like the technical side of
Yeah, the
things.
technical stuff. And
if I can apply that to my math skills, we got improvement. So we
but
can
you
just do
can.
that.
You
Yes,
can.
it's in your head. It's in your head.
You probably have a mental block about math where you just kind of shut down without recognizing, and this applies to everybody. This doesn't just apply to you, but people who have that issue with math should look at areas of things they do in their life where they don't even realize how many of the same skills they've used. I'm going to give you an example real quick because this will make it easy. One of my best friends growing up decades ago in high school, her younger sister absolutely had a mental block with math. And I was talking to my friend who didn't have that problem. And she said, "Oh yeah, my sister, she just thinks she's the worst and she can't do anything. And yet she's in the kitchen cooking, and she's like baking. She's measuring everything. She's putting everything together like super fast. She's a whiz at it." And the sister who had the problems was completely ignorant of the fact that she was so capable of doing this. It just didn't occur to her. To her, that was something that was natural. She was good at it, but she didn't equate it to, well, how can I take that that success at being really good at this thing and apply that knowledge that I can do stuff. I'm not a failure, and take that and move it and focus it on an area that normally you find daunting. Did that make sense? Because it was such a clear example to me of, yeah, why does she think so poorly of herself in
Hmm.
this when she's very capable of doing stuff? Like her sister was basically guffawing at the idea that her little sister was incapable. She was like, I've seen her do stuff you wouldn't believe. So anyway, I just thought I'd put it out there. It's usually a mental block.
I love your examples. You just come out of there.
I
I
Well,
know.
always wanted to
Doesn't
do that.
doesn't Susan have the best soapboxes too?
I
Whenever
know.
Susan's talking about a great topic and can rattle out all the best points of it. But when you were talking about the math aspect and learning, Mark made a comment and said sometimes it only takes one smug, shitty teacher who leaves you feeling dumb instead of becoming a better
Yes,
teacher.
absolutely.
Mark. Thank you. Exactly.
Oh, yes. I don't think Morg is in here, but you know what? Morg is an amazing teacher. And I'm not just saying that, I mean it. I am
Agreed.
usually astounded at how well, and it's Morg has learned to do this. This was not something that was from the beginning. This is practice. Lots and lots of practice, but also recognizing different reality tunnels and addressing information to the audience in ways that the audience will understand, and switching, going from, you know, one way of doing something to another to reach everybody. And it's astounding how good they are at it. But it's from practice. God damn it. It's from practice too, you know. So yes, I think people are agreeing on that aspect. Now, hi everybody who's in here.
Yeah, a lot of new people have come in, but there's been so many great comments, Cassidy. The community just absolutely loves you. And one that Elise left a little bit earlier on was Cassidy has been a great friend this last year. When I get stuck in introvert hermit mode or a depressed week, Cassidy finds me, makes me laugh, and drags me out. And that's awesome. Elise is awesome too. You know, we have a great community of all you guys. And
That is
everybody knows you, Cassidy, because you've been around for a while.
that's
It's
so
the
sweet,
eyeballs.
Elise.
That's what it is. It's the eyeballs.
Yeah, that's your
I'm getting more
signature.
people.
Yeah, the eyeballs, and that's caught
Everybody
on.
should put eyeballs in the chat for Cassidy right now. Let's do the emoji if I can find it.
We should do customized Cassidy eyeball emojis. Because
That would be cool.
Philip and I were trying to think about a new emoji. We're working on it.
Yeah, we have a couple ideas, but if you guys have any ideas, or Cassidy, if you have any ideas, you can let us know.
Can people please give us ideas for emojis? Because I want some new ones. Oh, wait a minute.
Jan says Cassidy is a staple. Maybe we need a new quokka.
We need something.
Oh, or just with big eyeball emojis.
Yeah, we need a quote. See, the one that Altier just put through, I don't like it so much. Oh, look at Laura put a whole.
Oh, I love that one.
Do you? I can't see it that clearly. I don't know.
Oh, I can see it. I like that one.
I like it too. It just needs to be sharper.
Yeah.
But we need new emojis. Cassidy, you got to come up with an idea of what you want us to do. Like the community, I want an emoji that will symbolize community spirit.
Yeah,
what can we
that's
use
pretty
for
cool.
that? Yeah, that will be the community spirit one, and it could be eyeballs. It could be, but I don't want to use just the regular ones. I want special ones. I want special Cassidy eyeballs or something. So yeah, we need something that will do that.
I know we were talking about doing an inner star emoji too, but it's kind of difficult to get a little itty bitty emoji, you know.
Yeah, what can we use for an inner star? I wanted like just a kind of a star burst thing. But then Philip said it would be the quokka with the big eyeballs. Yeah, oh my God, that reminds me of the quokka picture. We have to do something. But anyway, back to you, Cassidy.
We can always do butterfingers. I'm just saying.
Oh my God.
A butterfinger emoji.
I was joking.
I'm actually considering it. You can tell. We'll see.
I'm gonna just, if y'all don't see me, you know what happened.
Yeah.
Jan says do a contest.
We could do a contest. We did the quokka contest, and I haven't done that yet. I am not.
I'll remind you, since I'm the office manager, I'll just remind you to do that.
I'm the worst with the.
Yeah, we do have things to work on for next year, but thank you for being patient with us.
Yeah, you guys are awesome when you like join the channel and donate money and do whatever, because I'm the worst on merch and keeping up with stuff, which you'd think people would do. And I know
I would love a golden eye t-shirt or logo.
I know. We have to do that. I have to get back in there and design the new stuff. I have the old tapestry that I got just for the quality of the size. And now we have the new one, the gold, which I really like. Anyway, Lee just said hello, Cassidy. Did Lee just come in? Hi, Lee.
No, Lee was in the public one.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you mean did he just come into this one?
I think Lee just got into this one. But Laura just said, I keep thinking you already probably decided on the quokka thing, the Neo Geninakis. I have a design for one, but I don't have a way to make it exactly what I want. okay, I'm still taking entries for the Quokka, and Lee, I think I might have lost your entries. I want the Quokka on the surf. We are completely.
Getting off topic.
We need to focus on Cassidy. Cassidy, Doc.
Threw you off with the Butterfingers. I'm sorry. I am so sorry for the Butterfingers.
Oh, that's all right. That's a great thing though, because you're helping our channel grow and our community grow, and that's why we called you an ambassador for the Neogenians, because so many of you guys do that. You help us grow. But we would love to have you on again, Cassidy, sometime if you would like to come on and talk about different aspects. And is there anything that you think that we forgot that you want to talk about?
Just that. I love seeing your faces outside of chat. So even, coming to the community, coming to the streams, it's really good. Very good community.
This is why it's nice that you're on, because then everybody gets a chance to see you.
Yeah.
So please contact me, anybody else that wants to be on, because we love it, and we do a members every month. And if we don't have a guest, we just come on and yak at you guys about something. But we love it when we have guests on. And Fashida's asking about emojis. There's a formula for, you just go into any graphics program really that can make them, and there's a certain size that you can create, and then you give it to me and I can upload it. I mean, if people make one and we use it, then it has to have the transparent background. It has to be a PNG, and it has to be square and on a square background, and nice and clear. And then I just upload it as an emoji that will show up on the members channel. I do, the back end in our studio. So we need ideas. I love our Rubik's Cube. That was Philip's idea. And we could do a better Quokka. I mean, he's cute. But I use a black background. And the blue dragon doesn't show. I should maybe change it to white, but I'm just so used to it being black. Maybe that's why the eye shows up for you, Philip. If you have a white background on the black, things don't show up.
Oh, I have the black, like the dark setting.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. But Lee is already lost. Can I send them to Cassidy and they fix the image? Maybe. Cassidy, do you do graphic stuff? Yes. All right, you guys talk to each other.
Somewhat. I can't promise you, but I try. I'll attempt.
Laura, what are you talking about? What program to use? Is this for making? I'm sorry, my back itches. Is this for making an emoji? You can just use any graphics program. If you don't have Photoshop, you can use any. What did I use before Photoshop? I used. Hang on, I'll tell you. Affinity Photo, very inexpensive and very powerful. I liked it. That was Carrie who told me to use that.
Before we kind of close things up for the night, everybody put in the chat, would you like to see Cassidy back on for a members stream sometime? I know there's a couple of the others out there that we'd like to have back too, but what do you think?
Let's
eyeballs.
Have more. Put the eyeballs if it's a yes.
Eyeballs and yes.
Put the eyeballs.
Ren saying yes. Spectral says yes. Becca says yes. Well, if you would like to, Cassidy, we'd love to have you on again.
We say that to everybody, and you know
we
what?
Do.
It's true. We're not lying. We want everybody. We're going to cycle through. If we don't, you know what? That's right. If we don't have somebody new that wants to be on, I mean, everybody loves Lee. Laura was so interesting. Ren was so interesting. And
listening to Mark's story, and really we have to credit Mark because Mark came up with the whole idea.
Yeah, we need to have Mark back on. It's been too long. Mark, Mark was sick for a while. I think that took a bunch of. Are we frozen? Because my thing
I think we are.
We froze.
I don't know.
On YouTube, I think we did.
Yeah, because my Streamlabs is frozen too.
Yes, it's frozen. Oh, we froze. Okay, I broke it.
Yeah, we froze. Are we back or no?
You
No, we're still
froze?
frozen.
Well, I guess that's probably a good place to kind of close it up for the night anyway. They say they can hear us.
Okay, you've got
Okay.
audio. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I don't know what I did. It still
Oh, we
says
still got
it's
audio.
yeah, we've got
Okay.
audio. I don't know. I don't know why. That sucks.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I think we're pretty done anyway.
Well, I just patched my torch on to someone else.
Yeah,
That's
let me
what we're
see.
Yeah,
gonna do.
and then on our next member stream we'll have somebody else.
Yeah,
So,
we're not frozen in Zoom. Let me go back. Oh, now we're back.
oh,
I don't
cool.
Oh,
know. I don't know what the fuck that was.
Yeah, must have been a weird glitch.
I did something.
We're back.
Yeah, I did something weird. I went over to type something in YouTube and somehow it screwed up Zoom. I needed to go back to never mind.
Yeah.
Who cares? We're back. We're back in time to say goodbye.
Yeah, and happy new year everybody.
Welcome to having Susan doing the live streams. It's always an adventure. Anyway, happy new year. Have a really good and safe new year, please, so that we can see you back for the next one. Cassidy, it's been lovely to have you on, and next time it will be so much easier, right now that you just get the link, you come in, and here we are. Love you guys.
they have snacks.
Yeah, and have
They have
snacks and
snacks.
bring your drinks. So the next live stream is going to be on New Year's Day, right? With Morg.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so.
We will see you guys there. So be safe partying on New Year's Eve so that we can see you there. All right. Bye, everyone.
Bye. Good night, everybody.
Good night.